Welcome to the Tony Stackle Sea Fishing channel. I'm down on the beach to film the over 50s match club beach competition, which started at 10 o'clock, it's just about 10 minutes ago, and it's being fished through till 2 p.m. So we're on the beach. I'm guessing we're fishing the flood up. There's about a dozen anglers here. It is a competition. Give you details about how you can take part in these over 50s competitions, that they are regular, about twice a month, along this piece of coastline, either here, Langley, sometimes they go to Seaford or Pevensey. Very well turned out club for the more mature angler. There is an immense amount of experience on this beach today, and let's go and chat to a couple of the anglers and let's find out what we can find out. So, no more ado, let's get around and talk to some of the anglers. That's the first fish I've seen. An open?
No, it's
a club match.
Club match, over 50s club match.
Right.
Only 10 people turned up because of lots of holidays and other commitments.
Yes, and it's Tuesday, you know.
And after a bank holiday,
yeah.
After the King's been crowned.
Yeah.
But there's people from Brighton, Hoo, Hastings, Crowborough, Eastbourne, Pevensey Bay.
So that's good. It's good. And is the club still open to new members?
Yes, totally open to new members.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and so if you want to join, how do they go about that?
Well, just contact me really, or order through the website, or contact you to put on to us.
All right.
This year entry is £5.
Okay. Nothing.
Next year's going to be £10, but the £5 entry also gives you discount, 10% discount, Angler's Den and Tony's Tackle Shop.
Okay,
so,
right, well there you go. So
the £5 is well
yeah.
invested. So.
It's a token fee, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free insurance.
Yeah.
But we are going to put it up just to, well, we've got to increase the insurance for start.
Right.
Because of the number of members, so that's going to increase the insurance by from 153 to £213 again.
Okay.
So
that's still not a great deal, is it?
Go up.
Yeah.
And then if there's any money over, we'll fish for it at the end of the year. So
right.
That's how it works.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, so if you fancy giving it a go, if you are of a certain age and you know like me, I didn't fish for 20 years. It's a great way of getting back into the sport and getting back into beach angling. It's a friendly group of people, as we'll find out in a minute. I'm sure there'll be a couple of grumpy ones that don't want to be filmed, but you know that's always going to be the case. Yeah, so to get in touch with Ian and come and give it a go. I've had loads of people voicing interest, but do it. You know, it's a great way of getting into the sport, and you know, what a lovely day.
The next match is Friday the 19th of May, and then we've got a 2-month break.
Okay.
Or June, July, August, 3-month break. Start up again in September.
Okay.
We normally have 2 a month.
Yeah. All right. And the matches are generally fished here, Pevensey, even Seaford.
Yeah. Seaford if it's fish. Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't have to bring that much water across with you.
This is borderline whether it actually makes it or not. I'll let you decide. It's very close.
That's
Might just be a 18.
That's an 18, I would say. That's definitely an 18 all day long.
Thank you.
Now fill your own card in, sign it and fill it yourself because it's COVID. And you really don't have to bring that much water across with you.
I just like to put plenty of water in for the fish.
Okay, bro.
Yeah. It's the carrying of it, it's the carriage.
Yeah. You're all over 50.
Yeah.
I try and keep young.
I take it, I hear you're from Hoo?
Yes, I moved to Hoo recently.
From Cambridge Road?
I was in the harbour. I lived in Cambridge Road, then lived in the harbour.
Oh right.
Then moved to Hoo.
And took up fishing?
Then started sea fishing again.
That's the way it goes, though, isn't it? It's when it's on your doorstep you can't be bothered with it.
No, that's the trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe the next competition is at Cambridge Road.
Yeah, I'm golfing that day though.
Oh right,
it's golf season now, but
okay. All right, Ian. Well done. You got some points on the card, which is more than a lot of people, I think.
I've seen one doggy coming.
Yeah, Joel's had a doggy. I'll go and speak to him in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll walk back over here and we'll move down and speak to everyone else. Go and speak to Kerry. I'm very well. How are you?
Yeah, I think I've got Gerald next to us.
Yeah, I saw that you were fishing United. You've had a dogfish to say?
No, he,
I saw
no,
I saw him bringing that in. Yeah.
They one bait had gone, that one ripped right off. So.
Oh right, bitten right off. Spider crabs. Yeah, spider crabs are in now, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a few Hastings I noticed on the beach. I was digging yesterday.
Yeah. All right. Oh well. Stay lucky, mate. I'll catch you a bit later on. I might come back down through.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Bit of colour in it.
Yeah.
I watched you on the pier the other day. That was quite entertaining.
Yeah, that's some good fish actually. I didn't. I was blanking. I was going to stay there. I was determined to catch a fish.
Yeah. I ain't fished on it. I used to fish on there back in the 70s and 80s. Mullet fish. You used to get loads of big mullet on.
Yeah, yeah.
Used to get, and pollock. You used to get loads of pollock all down this side of the pier on the ebb.
Mm-hmm.
In a match, I netted one 6 1/4 pound for one bloke there in a match. Pollock, one out the other, white all down the sides. Yeah, they always used to win the matches.
I mean, I'm pleased to get a 6 1/4 pound out on a boat, but off the shore, that's a good fish, isn't it?
Bloody mod. I mean, there used to be loads of pollock about those
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
You know, it was all over a pound down the side with white rag. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
The tide run back under that pier. It used to be full of them.
Yeah. Oh, here comes trouble.
Colossal fishing.
Someone said that they'd seen a cloud of mullet coming up into the river at New Haven.
Yeah,
so,
they can't. Yeah, I worked down there. I worked in Lewis
yeah.
for about 10 years doing the boy maintenance contract. I was there. They cut really early down there.
Well, I've seen them in Lewis. I've seen the fin lips in Lewis, but somebody said the other day they saw a huge cloud coming into the river. So I was thinking thick lips probably.
Yeah, you get Phoenix further down.
Yeah, or possibly golden greys. Good morning, Gerald.
Morning. What did he have?
A place.
Any size?
18 centimetres, literally
I'll
on
just
the
have
line.
another bite.
I didn't buy. Yeah, I had a bite. Must be you owed me then, 'cause it went. Well, there's a bite. I picked you up on the way in. Yeah, one bait had gone, the other one pulled right off.
Yeah, spider crabs.
Yeah, a few of them about
You
there.
fishing or not, Chris?
No, I'm not fishing, mate. No.
It's quite
Mate,
nice
man,
there,
back
isn't
on
it?
Friday then.
Come?
Mate, man, back on Friday.
Oh, he's back on Friday, is he? All right. I wonder if he'll be.
Get him, well, hopefully, anyway.
All right. Well, you pick him up at Gatwick.
No, Southampton. He's on the boat, isn't he?
Of course he is. Yeah, they don't dock in Gatwick, do they?
No, it's a bit far getting up there in 23, isn't it?
The tide would have to be right in, wouldn't it, to be able to pick him up from Gatwick. Well, I think you're probably winning the match at the moment, Gerald, with that dogfish.
I think so.
I haven't seen anything else coming in. Has anybody seen anything?
Never know, do you?
Tide's picked up a little bit.
It will go.
Wasn't a lot of gully there, though, was it?
No.
Didn't have any line, no. It's dying off now, isn't it?
I think it's on there, but it must be there, otherwise you wouldn't be getting this amount of tide. You wouldn't get this amount of tide on a 7.8 or something, 6.8 I mean.
But it's normally round till June, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's
if it has
gone
gone,
early.
it's gone early.
Really early.
Yeah,
It's at least 2 weeks early.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is
well,
good.
But don't forget, it's been a bit windy last week, wasn't it? So
Yeah, yeah,
get a bit winded, then I'll get rid of it.
yeah.
The worms are all right, so
The worms have not better this
so I reckon it is going, definitely.
Well, it's definitely sinking because I was talking to the divers in New Haven at the weekend, and they cancelled all their dives because down on the wrecks couldn't see their hand in front of their face. So on the surface it was clear, but it was down deep. Whereas the week before that I'd fished and it was up on the surface, but you could fish under it.
Yeah.
So I was getting loads of pollock underneath the main rock, but it's obviously sinking down through the.
Yeah, but you still get pollock because they're off the bottom anyway.
Yeah. But the stuff that was coming up our lines out on the boat wasn't globbles of jelly anymore. It was kind of a little bit more fibrous, like it was dying off.
Unless you get more of it, you never know.
Well, you can get 2 hits of it. It can come back again.
It's the fertiliser off the land that's making it worse.
Well, there's theories, isn't
I
there?
did read about
Yeah,
it. No, they reckon that because of the fertiliser they use,
nitrates in the water.
it encourages the growth of the algae.
Yeah, yeah.
It's killing all the fucking rivers. They can do a lot of good to the sea, isn't it?
No.
No. Right. Okay, well, good luck, Kerry. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
And if not, I'll see you at the weigh-in.
Yeah. They got many eaters, haven't they?
Is that Dave Howe, is it?
Yeah, it is, Dave.
Right, Dave? It's had a nice bass, yeah?
Yeah, decent size.
Yeah, look pretty good. Oh yeah, beautiful.
So a nice little tip for anyone who doesn't handle bass. If you hold them with your thumb inside, they just go limp and then you don't get spiked.
All right, okay, that's a good tip to learn.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done.
Not what I expected. I thought it'd be flatfish and the odd dog. But
Well, there's loads of bass around at the moment, absolutely loads of them. So I would think there'll be a few get caught today. I mean, I know it's not bass weather, but there is so many of them.
I caught one on Sunday in the trawling match at Eastbourne. There were a lot of fish down there on Sunday.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of fish.
Yeah.
But
I got told off by the harbour master because I was going out of Newhaven and there was a big shoal of them in Newhaven Harbour, and I thought, I've got to have a little chuck at them. And I had one out, and then a Newhaven deep sea angler boat fishing in the harbour. That'll be me then.
They were the same at Brighton. Sometimes when you scout at Brighton, we used to see them swimming around the pontoon.
Yeah.
And then we go out bassing and not catch one all day because they're all in the harbour.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I hear that they were off Eastbourne Pier the other day, with the big shoal of them, and people were catching them on mackerel feathers.
Yeah, I did see one or two decent fish off the pier lately.
Yeah.
Hounds and
Yeah.
bits and pieces.
Well, Joe had a nice ray off there the other day when we filmed there.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, nice fish.
Yeah. I think he had one peeler crab, which he kept all day, and he used it right at the end of the day and had that ray on it.
It's not a bad day for the moment, is it?
Mate, it's lovely, isn't it? I mean,
no
the forecast.
Rain yet. Fingers crossed it'll stay dry.
Yeah. Well, the forecast was there was going to be a bit of rain, but at the moment, can't see that happening. Maybe I've spoken too soon now, I've said that.
Well, it looked a bit threatening earlier, didn't it? But we've got away with it so far.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's been caught down here. I've
started at that end, so I'm working down as it's just
that's Gary Banfield.
Oh, Gary. Right.
Trevor Rooney's down there, and a few of the others. So. Yeah, but no, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, well happy. Lovely fish.
See you later.
Cheers, Dave, mate. I'll see you at the weigh-in if I don't see you before. Yeah. Oh, that dingaling. Blimey, I thought they would finish by now.
No.
I ought to give this man a camera. He does more miles than I do. Nice reel.
Yeah, well, you'd know that, wouldn't you?
I do, and a nice rod as well.
What's David got?
He's just had a very nice bass.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, nice.
Was that about 50 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was about
You ain't brought one of them reels, have you? Yeah, so you got off David's name. Mug.
I wasn't. I had no idea to get one, but he got in my head. So Gary's got some fresh outs.
Yeah, they ain't doing very good.
But you know, there are bass about, so and bass do like a fresh out, as we all know. So you put them on with the head on first, because I always leave the head down the hook end, because I always think that's the juices.
No particular preference, I just do it that way.
Right.
I don't know how the others do it, do you? How do you do it, Pete? I'll do it the opposite.
What, so you have the juicy end near the pointy bit? Yeah, that's what I have. That's what I do. But I don't know that it particularly works very well.
I don't think it makes a lot of difference, really, to be honest with you. See, Les, Peter had one, didn't he?
Has he?
Like you don't speak to first. He had a ling just now, I think.
No, it was Neil.
Was that Neil?
Yeah. 6 foot.
6 foot.
Yeah, I know.
6 foot. No centimetres.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
I said to Les, I said, you're in the hot spot there, Les. Went up to the groin. Gerald had one earlier, didn't he?
Young faggot.
Yeah, he's had a dogfish, yeah.
Dogfish?
Yeah. As I was walking down, he had it.
He had a place earlier.
Oh, did he?
Little one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Trev!
Two tiny baby, Gary.
Two. You got there? Oh, I've got a
Good
leg.
morning, Mr. Rooney.
Hello, Chris.
All right, mate.
19, yeah? Good, thank you.
Perfect.
19,
19,
I'm going
yeah.
to put him back. Okay.
You had a couple of plates.
Two little places.
Oh, lovely. Was that a double shot, or have you kept one?
No, double.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's a good start.
Last pull in.
Did you say two tiny plates or one?
Two.
Oh, two, look at them. Just right in there. Yeah, I've got a bit more in the north.
I need your
Some of these is there's bass and dogfish, so you have to have an awful lot of place to compete with one dogfish, wouldn't you, really? Yeah.
Yeah, bass and dogs, very nice.
Mind you, had a sole the other day, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I mixed them out the other day.
Yeah.
Right down there,
It is.
Language, Timothy.
Beep.
Yeah, I had the beeps on it at Langley Point the other day. Quite a few of them and all, wasn't I? Hey.
Oh.
It's one of those hobbies, isn't it? Makes you swear sometimes.
Yeah. And I'm sure it doesn't matter that much, but you know, you don't want to turn anybody off.
No.
You know, you might be youngsters or something want to watch.
No, that's
it.
right.
That's right.
When you're down in fishing, you don't think of that.
No.
Most youngsters know how to swear, they don't need any more education.
20.
20. Tiny little things, aren't they? Shrimp net size. 18.
18. 27. 18. Got me 6 in it. No, 5.
So before I go, I'm going to walk down and speak to the expert, but I believe you've got some secret spots you're going to tell me.
Oh yeah, well I'm not allowed to tell it because he's here.
All right then.
Nothing's a secret.
No, there's no, they're all not secret. It's just no one knows about it.
Right, yeah.
All right. I'll catch you later.
This looks my car.
And your
Wherever
car,
we go,
yeah,
I follow him, see?
yeah.
Well, he thinks that.
I'll see you later. Cheers. So you say you've got a cup of coffee, but you haven't got a piece of cake for me.
I've got a cup of coffee for you, but I haven't got a cake. I know you like a cake or two now and again.
Yeah, got to have a piece of cake and a cup of tea. It's got to be. But as I'm not fishing today, it doesn't matter that much. But that's what you need.
Yeah.
It's a cup of tea and a piece of cake. Having said that, the other day it didn't work.
Well, it doesn't always work, does it?
No.
But this is putting the camera on the rod and the bite stops.
Yeah.
That seems to be a
Oh, yeah. Oh, every time.
ordinary, isn't it?
Yeah. Every time. Every time. I mean, I have got a feature where I can set a camera up and it does what we call hindsight, so it's videoing 15-second loops until I press the record button. So the recording will be 15 seconds prior to me pressing the button.
Okay.
And so, if I get a bite, I can capture the bite.
Yes.
But
That's how
it's just But again, when I do that, I never get a bloody bite.
People love to see a
Yeah.
rod
Yeah.
though, don't they?
Yeah.
The bite's as exciting as landing the damn
No,
thing.
quite.
If it's a pike run or a snap.
Oh, yeah.
When you're bassing in your boat and the rod
Yeah.
goes down and
Yeah. Well, pike is another one that never bloody do it when you've got the camera on.
We're down on numbers a tiny bit today because we've got 10 here. Quite a few are on holiday.
Yeah,
And several of the West Sussex guys, the Brighton guys, you're not recording, are you?
I am.
You
yeah.
are, okay. Several of the Brighton guys, they fish the North Norfolk Bass Festival at the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so they're
Oh, yeah.
it's a 2-day festival, they're probably all fished out and
Yeah.
getting over it, you know.
Oh, okay.
Young Joe went up there.
Oh, Joe was there, was he?
Yeah, he was there the 2 days. He had a quiet day first day.
Yeah,
He had a bad draw. Joe will catch fish if there's fish there.
yeah.
Second day, came out fighting and won his own comfortably. And I think he got the most points in the whole match.
Oh, well done,
So
Joe.
a day win for Joe on the Sunday.
Yeah,
So that's good in that sort of company. You're talking
Yeah.
top anglers up there.
Yeah, the top-
146, I think.
146 anglers fished it, yeah?
I believe there was, yeah. Joe had over 1,635 points, I think he had,
Well
on the
done,
second day. Well, that would give him some cash to bring
Yeah,
home and zone
yeah.
winner.
Yeah.
So yeah, he done brilliant in the end.
I mean, I filmed him and Harvey the other day, and to be quite honest, Harvey's catching him up.
Yeah, Harvey's good.
His casting has come on leaps and bounds since I first started filming him.
If your dad's an angler, it's a massive
Yeah.
head start. If
Well-
you're just a kid that wants to go fishing,
Yeah.
you could take years to learn what
No.
it takes young Harvey to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and Joe's very encouraging of him.
Yeah.
In fact, Joe and Bill were there, and they were both very encouraging of
Yeah.
him. So,
But Bill was top angler.
Yeah.
He doesn't fish so much now, Bill. I used to fish with Billy a lot team fishing back in the 80s and 90s. Travelled together loads, you know.
Right.
And Joe got it from Bill.
Yeah.
And
now he's passing it on to the third generation.
It's great. Last week I said you could have thrown a blanket over the 3 generations on the beach there.
Yeah.
But no, Joe's right on now.
Because you were on the next mark, which when you had that nice sole.
I'd 9 fish, I've done a right fish one, 8 flats at a bass.
Yeah.
Couldn't find a dog. Week before, the previous over 50s, one of these, I fished and I had 6 dogs.
Okay.
6 dogs and 4 or 5 flats and bits and bobs. But last Sunday I couldn't find a dog. And they were to the left of me and to the right of me. Scott Brown on my right, he had dogs, had a bass. But there you go. It's nice to be out and about fishing.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things I've learnt since I've been filming these match competitions, or fishing these competitions, is that, you know, 20 metres can make a difference.
Yeah.
You know, it's no good saying, I'll pop myself on a beach there, there'll be fish there. Well, no, because the fish might be there, you know, and not here.
It is weird.
Yeah.
It can happen on boats, a couple of yards apart, can't it?
Oh, well, on boats and wreck fishing, you've got to find the point on the wreck where they are. You can drift the wreck all day and not have a fish, and then change your drift very slightly and you're straight into the fish, because they're holding on one particular feature on the wreck.
Yeah, they're just sitting on a corner with the tide movement, or the bait fish, the pout are going to arrive or whatever. Yeah, it's intriguing stuff. Yeah. You've been out on your boat a lot recently, Chris.
Well, I've not as much as I'd like. Right. I'm tossing up on Thursday. Is looking good now.
You've got a bit of mooring now.
You've
got to watch the tides, but you haven't got to come all down that river 3 or 4 miles.
Well, I never had to come 3 or 4 miles. It was the launch, because I was on Denton Island, so it was a launch. Okay. You can't launch on your own from there. You've got to have someone with you. And it was getting that to tie up with the tide and work and, you know, availabilities and the weather, and you know, so the last couple of years I fished very little because I just couldn't get it all together. So now I can just walk down, jump on my boat and go out. No, it's the same club, but they're bigger boats off at Puddinghole. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say it's fishing its socks off.
No,
but then
quiet thus far. Tide's running now. It wasn't running for the first 40 minutes or so. That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
A lot of movement in the water.
And there doesn't seem to be much made up, which is also quite good.
I think it's fading away now. Thank goodness.
That's good, isn't it?
It was a real pain 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's still in patches. You found it on the boat. There's certain beaches. It sort of lays. Yeah. And when I go bait digging, I can see it in the rock pools still, sort of gingery algae.
Okay, yeah, like rust, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly like rust, but it's definitely evaporating now, thank goodness. Lasts about 6 weeks most years.
Yeah, but I mean, normally it's a later 6 weeks than this. Normally it runs on into June, isn't it?
That's right.
Let's hope it doesn't do that this year.
No.
Because it's when the fishing's starting to, it should be picking up.
There you go, mate. Rockling 19. Yeah. A magnificent specimen.
He's going to get it stuffed and framed and put above his fireplace.
Yeah, I need it. Cheers, mate.
Used to win matches with Rockling, we don't seem to get so many.
Yeah, January, February, March.
Yeah. Used to drag
especially at self-places like that.
Yeah.
Well, I remember a Peacehaven angler had a big open on Seaford Beach many years ago, and I think that was one with 2 rock pins.
I was there. Those waves, it's like Hawaii 5 crashing in about 8.
One fished in the bay, wasn't it? About 150 pigs. Remember that? And someone won it with a Rockling.
That was a Rockling one. That I was down at Coodon almost, because the opens then used to get 150 people, and now you're lucky to get 60 or 70 people.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because there ain't no parking, no facilities to get to the beach now, is there?
No, where's that? But
all the way through here now.
Oh right, yeah, no, it's not good.
I mean, the matches used to go from here right down to Norman's Bay, Coodon, up the Selkirk, didn't they?
200 plus Tony's tackle open back in the 80s. Well, those days are gone now.
Yeah.
Bit of a winded, I think.
It's going to say. Okay. Well, it's all points, isn't it? Hey, ding-a-ling. Thought we'd seen the last of them.
Yeah. Should be here in May, should they?
No. So this is a rockling, three-bearded rockling.
Three-bearded rockling.
Yeah.
Tiny little thing, but
Because there is another one. Is it the two-bearded or
5 and a 3, I think.
Yeah. There's one
these are
that
the
gets
3.
quite big.
Yeah, one of them gets proper sized fish.
Yeah. Not a lot of points for the rockling, but they do species points in these competitions. So you get 10 points per species. So that's an additional 10 points that Trevor will get onto his card. Trevor, I'm going to move on down, mate. I'll catch you on the way in. I'm going to walk down that way now. Okay. All right, catch you a bit later on.
Thanks, Chris.
Cheers, mate, and you. Good luck. So, how are you getting on?
One place so far.
Okay, well, I mean, to be honest, there isn't a lot more coming in.
No, I fished it Saturday. It was all right to start with.
Yeah.
It blew up and the May rock, dragging it along. But
Yeah.
had a bream and
Oh,
bass.
bream. Any size, the bream?
Well, yeah, it wasn't bad size actually. I've only ever had 2. That was the second one I've had.
Oh, right.
Beach. But yeah, when it came out, I thought it was a little bass, but actually it's a bream.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it last Sunday.
At a distance, it
Yeah.
looked like a little bass, but turned out to be a bream.
Yeah, Sunday before last, I filmed down at Langley, and someone had a bream.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of the match anglers; it was one of the pleasure anglers,
Yeah.
but it was a nice bream as well.
Yeah, you never know, do you? But it's got that look about it today. It's doing a little bit of a blow, just the opposite.
Yeah, I mean there is a bit of wind, but it's
Yeah.
offshore, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's coming off the shoulder, isn't it?
yeah,
But,
it's probably a bit choppy out there, but
Yeah.
in here it's quite
it's
nice.
worse places to be.
Yeah.
I
But-
enjoy it. Know where I'd rather be at the moment. It's nice.
Oh, mate, I mean, I looked at the weather forecast this morning and thought I'll take a coat with me because it looks like it's going to rain, but
Yeah, I'll put these overalls on and wished I had them, you see.
Yeah.
Got my wet weather gear here. That wind is kicking up a little.
yeah, it is picking up. It's kind of, we see the flag,
Yeah.
still coming off the land though, isn't it?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
He's my partner, Les, in the pairs.
Oh, right,
He
okay.
hasn't caught anything yet.
Oh, that's not, I'm going to give him a prod, shall I?
Yeah. Yeah, have a chat with him.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Colin.
Colin.
Colin Everest.
Oh, right, okay. Colin Everest, yeah, I've heard of you. Yeah.
Well, I'll have a look, because it could be crabs.
Well, I think there are some out there because...
Yeah, first casts are coming empty.
yeah, well, someone had their snood snipped off as well down there, so it's always a sign of spiders, isn't it?
Yeah.
But apparently there's not so many this year.
Well, that's good news.
But it's a weird year though, isn't it? Because the May rot has been really early this year. And it's going, and it's not even the middle of May yet, which is unusual.
Sea temperature. It's the sea temperature that
Yeah.
affects it, isn't it? But it warms up, it clears off.
Yeah. Well, I was out on a boat at the weekend and I had a couple of smooth hounds out on the boat, so
Yeah.
smoothies are coming. That wasn't that far out.
Yeah. You never know. Sometimes you do know, but...
Yeah. Well, I was talking to another one of my sort of YouTubing colleagues, and he's reckoning that the smoothies are starting to show up off Eastbourne Pier now,
Yeah.
and at Hope Gap, so he's going to go out on his boat for them
Yeah.
off there, so it won't be long.
Yeah.
When you have to tether your rod down, because otherwise it ends up going down the beach.
That's right, yeah. Well, I've got razor out with a lug out.
All right.
Well, right, a mixture of razor
Yeah.
and lug. He might pick up.
Yeah. Well, razorfish has got to be the bait for here because there was
Yeah.
so much washed up here, wasn't there, a while ago?
I can guarantee this is smelly.
Yeah. Yeah.
My wife said, get it out of the fridge as soon as you can, even though it's in barrels.
Yeah.
And in a little container, it still smells.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's quite good bait.
Yeah.
Look it on the old cotton.
Do you just use it straight, or do you
No,
boil it,
no.
blanch it a little bit?
It's got a bit of lug on there as well.
Oh right, okay.
Try and tempt them.
Someone was saying they blanch those. They dip it in boiling water
Yeah.
just for a split second.
Yeah,
It
that's
makes it
right.
go solid.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you don't tie it too
Yeah.
firm,
Yeah.
otherwise it cuts into it.
Yeah.
The only thing is, of course, if it's smelly, it does attract crabs.
Yeah. So that's razor clam and black lug there, cocktail.
Yeah.
What size hooks are they?
2.
Twos. Oh, okay.
Well, that seems to be going along the beach. I'll have a look.
And you've got a lovely Sonic HT
Yeah,
X5 gravity, lovely rod.
really good rod.
Yeah, I must admit I've just acquired one.
Gradually it settles, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anything on there?
Nothing's come out yet. It's where the line's bowed and gone down. Actually, I'm not too surprised. I fell. Oh, yeah, I looked. Did that guy next to me?
But there's a few dinglings coming in, which is a bit odd because you don't expect to see them. You see them in March, don't you?
Yeah. Do bury in your sand.
Yeah. That's it. That's it out. No, nothing there. So he's just wound in. He's got a polished hook on the bottom, so it's probably crabs.
It's crabs.
And the top hook was well notched as well.
Yeah, well, that's crabs. There am I went.
It's only a 2 hook competition, no more than 2 hooks.
2 hooks.
Yeah.
The den 3 hooks.
Yeah.
See, that's my rock, look.
Yeah, but it's only a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I fished on the pier about 3 weeks ago, and it was like the length of a cucumber.
Yeah.
I've never seen mayrock like it.
It's space smell to it too. When it gets in the bay, it's
Yeah.
it smells like calagas.
Yeah. Yeah, weird. I mean, it probably gives off a bit of methane.
Yeah, it probably does. Yeah.
But then methane's actually odourless, but and this is the last peg. How you doing, all right? You okay me filming? You okay me filming? Got something on there or not? Oh, okay. Colin's concerned because you're his partner.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not doing any good for him, I'm afraid, at the moment.
I don't think anybody's doing a varsity great.
No, I think Gerald's got something. I mean,
He had a dogfish.
he's had dogfish as well, flatted as well, wouldn't it?
No, the bass was next to him,
Oh, right.
unless he's had another one. Yeah, it was Dave.
Owl,
Yeah,
not bad.
he had a nice bass. It was quite a large one as well. It was probably about 50. So it was a nice fish.
Yeah.
I mean, with big fresh outs like that, he should be getting bass, I would have thought, because there are loads out there.
There have been.
Yeah. I say that went out a fair distance for a lazy lob.
Yeah. Q7, it's a nice little rod.
Yeah, I did have a Q7 for a while.
I like the bite detection on it and
Yeah.
you know, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, but, I've had a couple of half-hearted taps, but
Yeah.
nothing to tell.
There's a few rock pin coming in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, which is weird because you wouldn't expect to see them now, but I've seen 2 or 3 come in.
He had an eel first off.
Yeah, so I hear.
So,
Yeah.
just can't find them at the minute. It's early days. Hour and a half, got near 2.5 hours to go yet.
Yeah,
Got some bigger fish come through, it'd be good.
hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
And the bass, you say only at night time. I filmed a competition last Sunday, not the Sunday just gone, the one before, and there was a few bass caught during the day. And I went out on my boat on Sunday,
Yeah.
and in New Haven Harbour mouth, there was a huge school of them, all busting on the surface.
Yeah.
All little schoolies, but you know.
Yeah. I did the competition on Sunday, and it was when Alice's Pipe won it.
Right.
Yeah, sort of quite a nice
Yeah.
bag of stuff. I got a nice place. I got a 37 place.
Oh, nice.
Which gave me the heaviest flat.
Yeah.
And fourth. Well, it was only 10 fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's.
What competition was that?
That was the Aqua Club.
Right.
Pemsey
Okay.
Bay Angling.
Yeah. I think I saw Steve Kerr was involved in the organising.
Yeah, Steve runs that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
but,
filmed a PBAC before
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Which is Alice's pipe? Is it? Is it that groin that sticks out there?
It's pipe sticking up.
Yeah.
You know, posts.
Yeah. I think it's that there. I think it's there.
That's Billy's Tower there.
Right.
That's what we call Billy's Tower. It's further round than
Oh,
that.
right, further around than Billy's Tower.
Yeah,
Oh, right, okay.
you go right through the caravan site down there at
Oh,
Norman's
okay.
Bay.
Yeah.
And pull it through at the end of there.
Because I mean, it's not so good for parking down there now, is it?
No,
it used to be a park
it's
down
very
there.
hard for parking all along the bay
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, it's bad that they've done that, really.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the Mayrot to go.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's on its way. It's not quite so bad today.
No.
But,
weird, isn't it? Because I would have said Mayrot will last you till the middle of June, but it seems to be going early.
well, it came early.
Yeah.
It was here at the end of March,
Yeah.
beginning of April.
Yeah.
So it's been here a good month.
Yeah.
And, you know, so we're ready to get rid of it. But
Well, I mean, I do hear you can get a second hit of it.
Yes,
If you get an
that's
early
possible.
bloom
Yeah.
like we've had.
yeah,
You know, I hope we don't.
that's right.
Because it would be nice to have an early June when because the fishing comes on again in June, doesn't it? Really.
It does. Yeah. I mean, before then.
It's one swallow. It's not a summer.
I've seen one already
Yeah.
this morning. Yeah. But hopefully, I mean, the smooth hands, we're getting the pops.
Yeah.
My friend Gary up there, he had one, a sizable one at 58 centimetres.
Oh right, okay.
So they are beginning to show.
Yeah. Well, I had two out on the boat on Sunday.
Yeah.
No monsters, but they were. I would say they were a bit older than a pup. Adolescents.
Yeah. But, it's a lovely day, but
Yeah.
just want some fish to come on.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Don't spot it. 38. Yeah.
Oh, but hang on, I don't think you were on. I think I reckon that was 39 because I think you were over the end.
Where's your card, Liz?
Oh, hang on, I've got it in my box. No, 38.
38.
Yeah, 38.
Thought I watch our clock.
Only a little one.
Yeah, it's all right, but it's a point earner, isn't it? Nice one. Can't do it now. I've got the camera on, of course. That was a bassy bite, that was, wasn't it?
It's a bassy bite, wasn't it? Still playing with it too.
Instead of cracking bite, of course, as soon as I put the camera on, it stops.
Oh, that's a shame, wasn't it? It was a nice bite, wasn't it?
It was a good bite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not a bass.
They're kind of like they go into shock, don't they? They go, oh, I don't like that, and then stop and go.
Well,
And,
again, I would.
yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Or something, but it isn't a bass.
No. No. So probably a little bass then. Flurry of excitement, one little bass, yeah. And then peg 2 had a cracking bite. It looked like a bass bite, but didn't develop.
That was a bassish type of bite I had just now. But
Yeah.
there you go. Proper warm day, isn't it?
Oh, and I've just taken my jumper off. I was too hot. I mean, there's a few dark clouds that way, but
I think we'll make it to 2 o'clock.
I think you will.
Bit of a bonus.
Yeah. Right, yeah, beep, 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 beep. Get a few beeps in now.
No, they won't be. That's it now.
How you doing here? Anything more since the last time I saw you?
Had a bite, missed it.
Yeah, he's had a real good bass bite down there and on peg 2. Missed it. Peg 1's just had one. Les, put on yellow. He didn't want me filming him, so.
Not yellow.
Oh, right at the end, he's literally just had a bass. Yeah,
Big and all.
that's all he's had.
Just big and all.
39, I think it was, or 38.
Worth having, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 4 points, isn't it?
A few more than I got. Yeah, I'll have one nice sometime because I'm not going back and play with.
Get another.
You're fishing up by the harbour now.
On that side, it won't be up there, will it?
It's out to do it. It's out to move your rod up the beach. So Gary, do you like coming to these matches and donating £10 to the old fires?
I'll do as long as Pete ain't fishing. Yeah, donating.
It's like a charity thing, isn't it? You know, it's for the old over. It should be for the over 60, shouldn't it? Really?
Well, I reckon we're buggering up, make it over 65s.
Nah, you don't want to be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a good bite, but it ain't. It's a neighbour.
It's my fault for us after too far that way.
Dave! I'll walk up. Fishing United. If you swing it in, all right, mate.
Yeah, Gerald's had another flounder.
Oh, has he?
There was 1 point between us and then we got an 18th place, so it's really, really close.
Yeah. Oh, excellent. Excellent.
Anyone can catch a decent fish in the last hour.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, it's going to be one of those dogfish matches, isn't it?
Maybe.
Or a bass match.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh well, stay lucky. I think it might get a bit of rain soon, though.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit that.
Yeah.
Me and Dave, innit?
There's been a few bass coming.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I've got 132
Oh, have you? Oh, 132.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
plus the species.
Yeah.
He's got 15 points more than me. He's had a little place as well.
Yeah.
I've had 2 big flounders. One of
Yeah.
them couldn't be a place, could it? Oh no, both flounders. Big one of 32, one of 31. But,
Weird, isn't it?
yeah. It is.
I mean, there's been a few tiny little. Have you had a?
I haven't had a place.
Oh, right,
I need
okay.
to get a little one.
Yeah.
I'll come in close to try and get one.
But you want to get some dinglings out there?
Well, anything, yeah.
Sorry?
Is Trevor chucking in or you don't know where he's chucking?
I think he's whopping it out as hard as he can still.
Yeah, I was just having the one in there and going back out.
Yeah. I say, man, there have been some rockling caught, so I mean that's a 10-pointer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, I've got 2 odd species, haven't I?
Yeah.
Dogfish and 2 flounders. No
Yeah.
one's got them, have they?
No, I've not seen another dogfish coming.
No, or another flounder.
But as I say, there are bass around,
Yeah, I know.
so a bass would be good.
Yeah, little ones. I need a bass in a little place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's 2 bonus points. Eh?
Yeah. What's happening? Are you not having anything or not?
I don't think he's got loads, no. The bloke next, Kerry's got 20 points.
Right.
The bloke next to him's got a little smooth hound and 2 small plays.
Oh right.
I don't know there.
I thought the other side of Kerry had quite a nice bass though, didn't he? Have a 50cm bass right at the start. Dave from who?
No, I don't think so, no.
Sure he had a bass.
No, that was Kerry. Dave out.
Oh, Dave Howe, you're right, it was
Yeah,
Dave Howe,
yeah.
yeah, no, of course it was.
Yeah, he had
I was talking to him when Dave Howe had it.
Yeah, that's it.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, really good. Yeah,
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
yeah. I'm video on it.
Yeah.
How you getting on, Dad?
Second day's 15 points in front of me. Eh? Only 10.
Like this one,
I need one fish, I need a place or a bass.
What you got? What you got?
2 big flounders, one at 32, one at 31, and that dogfish. 2 good fish, one of them flounders needed to have been a place.
Should have got a Sharpie and put
I know.
some dots on it.
I can't get the little place that everybody's got.
It's one of them things, isn't it?
That tide's really running.
No,
That's a
fish.
fish.
That was.
You doing it?
It went juk, juk, juk. I hope it ain't buggered off. Sorry. No, it really, really went. It had a couple of donks and then it went. Whoop. It's gone, I think.
I like this around in here. I was running back.
It just went again, so
Yeah,
not
he
much.
was having a little back.
I got it in tonight before it blooming does go. It was definitely still there.
Bob there now.
Eh?
Somebody picked me up over it.
Nah, it should be right.
Still there?
Feels it at the minute, but you don't know, do you? It comes out properly in the end. No, I don't eat it. No. No, I missed that. Oh. No, missed that, I think. Unless it's swimming in.
I mean, sometimes they come in and then suddenly you'll get a tug again about now.
It went again, didn't it?
Yeah, no, it did.
That's the difference between winning and coming nowhere.
No.
Not working it. Unless I've picked someone up.
Can't see any rods moving.
No, definitely. Oh yeah, do you see it go? Whoa! That's a good one too. Now he never even did anything, did he?
Well, there was tiny little movements, but it was kind of debatable whether that was a tide or not. It's like you said, when the tide's running hard like that, it's hard to detect the bite. It's certainly swimming sideways. Oh yes, that looks like a bass to me. Nice bass. Gerald, get in there, mate.
No, I bet your life that's the one I missed just now.
Yeah.
I bet it is, Chris. 9 out of 10 times when
They come back.
you get them on there again.
Yeah. But I mean, that's a school fish, isn't it? So it will be in a school of a load of them that size. Nice one.
That'd be a nice dinner, that will today.
Yeah. It's definitely over 42, isn't it?
Oh, get the other ball out, maybe not. No, I don't think. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you need the other all, mate,
Yeah,
because I reckon that goes 46.
Yeah, I've got one actually that I use. I know it's 46, not as big as yours, but
Come on, Gerald.
it's a bit not as lively as yours.
Forty-seven.
47.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon about that then, Dave?
That's a nice fish. Thoroughly deserved.
Okay, just
Oh, and here's Kerry with a...
Glad that it's 15 minutes from the end.
Yeah.
Nightmare day, isn't it? Look here, look. Another little fanny.
Hey, big 24.
24.
You see what he's
47.
got, Gary?
Aye. Yeah, I see it, yeah. Having this one is really only yet.
Come on, Gerald.
I forgot how big that flounder was now.
236. That's better, isn't it?
24, isn't it?
47. Yours is, yeah.
Yeah, 24.
236. There you have it. 6. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Well on, Gerald.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. So how have you done today, Kerry?
Rubbish.
Really?
Three
3
flats.
flatties. Different species though, or?
One flounder, 2 small clays.
Okay, so well, you got 20 species points, haven't you? So
Yeah. Quality fish.
no,
Done well today, Gerald.
yeah, Gerald's done brilliant. That was a nice bass. It's kind of adjusted because he missed a cracking bite before that.
Yeah, dog first chuck as well.
Yeah,
that helped.
yeah, I saw the dog.
Done well, that day.
Yeah, yeah, he's on 236 points plus species points, so I think he's probably winning. It depends on how they've done down the end there, because
Nah,
they had a few, but
Yeah, we did.
yeah.
Quality, that was today. You're all quality fish today, Gerald.
Yeah, that's nice bass, the one he had the last
Yeah.
one. Table size. Right, it's going to speak to the last two down here, and I'll see you at the weigh-in. How you doing? How did you do?
A little smoothie.
Actually, oh, you had a little smoothie, did you?
Yeah, very little.
Oh, right, a little tiny putt. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, a little pup.
Yeah,
Ah,
but it's nice to see him coming in.
Yeah. Much coming up there.
Well, Gerald's doing quite well. Gerald's on 236 points now. So he's had a doggy and a bass and some flatties.
Yeah.
Down the far end there, they've had a few bass up down there, but we were up there with Gerald, and I don't know. We'll see at the weigh-in.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much. Nice day though.
Yeah. Well, it's been nice. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not so nice now, but it's not bad.
No, it was t-shirt weather earlier.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to go and have a word with Ian, see how he's done, and I'll see you at the weigh-in.
Will do.
Cheers, mate. How have you done, Ian?
3 fish.
3?
Back stab in the face.
Oh, well, you got species points as well, didn't you? So,
Very good too.
yeah, it's been like 2 days, isn't it? The first half was lovely. It's now not so nice. But the forecast was it was going to rain, and it hasn't done. So, as you say,
That is a good sign.
yeah. I think Hastings got it. It looked like it was raining down there earlier.
No, I didn't the radar. Tip for everyone, look at the radar picture.
Yeah. Right, so that's the competition over. All over by the weigh-in. So it'll be interesting to see how everyone's done. I think money's on Gerald winning it, but there's some dark horses down at the end of the in the low numbers. We'll see how they've done. So yeah, see you at the weigh-in.
It's going to be
splash point, and we're going to start at 9:30, just to make sure we can get on the beaches. All right. So it'll be 9:30 to 1:30.
What day is it?
Friday, the 19th of May, which is week on Friday.
So,
Yeah, next week.
Yeah.
So those, obviously, just let us know. Right, Gary, you finished? Gary, if your committee hadn't changed their dates, they wouldn't have clashed. So, no, it's true. Ask Kevin. I picked all the dates missing their comps, and they haven't changed all their dates. Right, first place today with a 266 points with a dogfish, 2 flounders and a bass, Gerald Sargent, who also comes first in the pairs.
that's a surprise.
And he's also got heaviest flat. So that one, that one,
Don't forget you owe that to Tony.
and the pairs. That one. So there you go, he's got his 3 envelopes there. Right, second place was Dave Howell, who received £30. Plus he also had the heaviest roundfish, which was a bass that was 53 centimetres long. So it's £10 for
Thank
that.
you very much.
He also comes runners up in the pairs with Mr. Hopper, so he can split that for us.
Thank you.
So, and these two were pegs together, 6 and 7. Yeah. And in third place was Trevor Rooney with 92 points. There you go, Trevor.
No,
Okay.
I'm picking him up and Southampton.
Well done to everyone. See you next. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed.
What today?
No, Friday.
We did actually pay up.
I'll have it.
Mike cancelled, but
Please do.
forget that. We paid out 100 and we paid out an extra 20 quid because I'd done all the money and Mike cancelled and whatever. So don't tell him.
All the merrier. I was not going into the Ian off the Neville fund today then.
I've got a £5.
Is that going into your McDonald's fund?
No, that's I've spent that already. So anyway, we'll see you next match. So 9:30 start. I will advertise it as usual. Treasure Island car park.
Oh yeah, before you sign up, let's go past and turn in.
To top end of Beamsley Road. Yeah.
Start at the Crab Shack and then it'll go up to
But you
Go
Beasley
past,
Road.
you go past Treasure Island and that.
No, Treasure Island car park. That is it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. And the disabled easy access pegs will be straight in front, which is there's 3 beaches that are left empty, so the disabled ones will be there, whoever wants to.
It is planned display.
Huh?
It is
I might
planned
fish the
display.
dim one and go straight down there.
Yeah, but some people have got badges in their dash thing. Okay.
Thank you, Ed.
Gents.
Well done, another good competition. See you at the next one. I might actually fish that.